Hi, Brian Dino. Excuse me. Hi, Brian. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Oh, excuse me. What? I'm right here. You can see me. I'm right here. Hold on, guys. You don't want to be up there? Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay. I had to move her. Right here. Okay. Right here, Daisy. How is everybody? What? It's okay. I'm right here. I might have to go sit with her because she's like, I don't know. How is everybody? Oh, sorry, guys. Hold on. What, Daisy? I gotta go sit with Daisy. Sorry, folks. She's demanding this morning. What is your little problem? You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, yes, you are. All right. Hi, Vicky. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Brian Dino, thanks for being here. Tina. Hi, Tina. 89B2. Hi, 89. How is everybody? Vicky, good to see you, young lady. How are you? Congratulations. It's my birthday. Vicky, you know what that means. Hello, Dragon Nuts. Hi, Dragon. Feliz Navidad. Same to you. Vicky, I'm going to sing you happy birthday, honey. Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vicky. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, young lady. Awesome. Oh, good. Do you have any plans for today, Vicky? Aw, Dragon, that's so nice. We have a birthday. Guess what happened yesterday? I dropped my tablet is I think I bought my tablet like last March, maybe somewhere around there. And yesterday I dropped it face down, and yeah, it cracked the screen. Yep, that's what I did yesterday. Kelly, I was comforted by my friends when I had bad stuff happen to me. Well, good, Tina. I'm glad your friends could be there for you. It's the way it should be, right? Vicky says, "Thank you, Dragon." Actually, I want to pin up your comment. It's my birthday. There you go. Oh, Dragon, thank you for that floating heart. Thank you so much. It's my birthday, she says. So, okay, it's your birthday, Vicky. What is your favorite birthday cake for yourself? It's my birthday. I want my favorite birthday cake. What is that? Inquiring minds want to know. You went to the movies. How nice. Very nice. What did you see? Or don't you want to tell? And you don't have to tell. Everybody, it's Vicky's birthday. Make sure you say happy birthday. Louise made her own cake? Mm. What kind of cake did she make, Tina? Oh, Vicky, you like chocolate cake? Okay. Vicky's a chocolate cake girl. There you go. Bonjour. Oh, I remember you. Bonjour, welcome back. ABD. ABD, I remember you. Welcome back to Florida. SpongeBob. Oh, I saw that new movie coming out. It looks really super cute. Hey, Pezzo. I like marble cake, Kelly says Tina. Marble? Nice. Hello, Pezzo. How are you? Thank you for being here. And I am hitting you up. I don't know why I haven't before. Well, thanks, everybody. It's Tuesday, December 23rd. Can you believe it? It's Tuesday, December 23rd. Isn't that like, wow. 2 days till Christmas. Excuse me. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Yeah, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Is everybody ready? Nobody's ever ready, right? You just run out of time. You don't actually ever. Does anybody actually say they're all ready for Christmas before gets here? Pokes! What's up, Positive Pokes? It's tea time, buddy. Hi, Illegal Link. Today I'm not depressed. Oh my goodness, Illegal Link, that's good news. Good morning, good afternoon, Illegal Link. Good morning. Peso says I'm okay. Good, good. Sonal. Sonal said a floating heart. Thank you, Sonal. It's Christmas Eve Eve. Yes, it is. It's Christmas Eve Eve. And you know what else it is? It's Vicky's birthday. We are ready for Christmas Daisy. Nice, Dragon. That's good. I will not return till it's Red Bull time. I don't drink Red Bull. Mm-mm. It is almost Christmas. It is. Yes, it is. Hi, Sonal. Thank you, Sonal, for those hundreds. Thank you. Riley. Hey, Riley. Thank you again, Sonal, for another 100. Thank you. Sonal, thank you. Mm. Do you know what movie that quote is from? What quote? It's Christmas Eve Eve. It's Christmas Eve Eve. Ah, mm-mm. I don't. I apologize. Riley says, morning, cold enough to freeze your mustache clean off. Coffee's hotter than hell sitting in the camp stove. Drinking her slow, or you'll talk like a loon day. Riley, you're always brightening up the chat with your words. It's sad my girlfriend left me and I will have a Christmas alone, but I'm happy for Christmas. That's great news. Illegal link. That is the great news. She's gone. So, okay. I'm sorry. Let's exactly celebrate Christmas. Forget about, don't think about that. Hi, Goza. Goza's here. Good afternoon, Goza, for you. How are you, my friend? How are you? And Miss Jennifer. I still have to get my mom something else for Christmas, says Vicky. Okay. Peso says yes. The movie. Um, it's Christmas Eve Eve. I don't know. Exactly, Sonal. I agree with Sonal. Hi, Dan. Hey, Dan. Are you guys ready to look for Waldo? Are you ready? Here we go. Let me get the camera. Show you some. Let's see if we can find Waldo. Let's go. And today, he's in a really good spot. He's in a really good spot today. Are you ready? We have super windy conditions here. I mean, like super windy. 25 mile per hour winds. Surfboard. It is Florida. Hi, surfboard. It sure is. Where you at, surfboard? Miss Jennifer and I, at the moment, just cooking our lunch, only wearing an apron each. Goes. It's a wonderful movie. I love you, Daisy. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you. Cocoa Beach. This is Pompano Beach. Hey, surfboard. You're right up the road. Nice to meet. Nice to meet you. Nice to have you here. Eloise at Christmas time, 2003. Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna go look for Waldo. You ready? Cocoa Beach. Welcome to Pompano. Okay, so remember, Cocoa Beach. Yeah, it's right up the road from us. I mean, it's about 4 hours away. But okay, so we're looking for the Waldo guy. You guys ready? Anybody see him? Say, I found him. Do not say where he is. If you see him, say, I found him. Are you ready? Anybody see him? You found him, Sonal? Shh. Don't say where he is, nobody. You just say you found him. That's all you do. All you do is you say, I found him. All right? Don't say where he is. You just say, I found him. Can I be a mod? I'm not being a mod. Dan, I don't know who you are. Maybe if you come back for a while. Did you find him? Snow's up to the mailbox and I'm snowed in with 4 teenagers. Send help or eggnog, whichever's faster. If I don't make it out, tell the plow guy to carve. We tried in the drift where the truck used to be. Nope, I'm not telling. Okay, Sonal. Good, Sonal. Rockstar. Hi, Rockstar. Why do you like the Bills if you're from Florida? I'm from Buffalo. I'm from Buffalo. I live in Florida. I'm a Buffalonian, true and true. Through and through and true and true. You found him. Sonal found him. Okay. Happy holiday, surfboard from Cocoa Beach. Met a new friend. Nice. And everybody make sure you say hi and happy birthday to Vicky, our girl Vicky's birthday. Couldn't find him. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna go again. Jacek, hi Jacek. Good morning from Naples, dear friends. I send you warm greetings and wish you a nice Tuesday. And happy birthday, Vicky. Jacek Janika, so sweet and kind. Thank you, Jacek, for being here. There you go. Happy birthday, Vicky. You're from Brooklyn, but you're in Cocoa Beach. See, and I'm from Buffalo. Nice to have you here, surfboard. Dan says there are lots of mods here in your stream, almost every one of them. No, not almost every one of them, but I've known a lot of these people now for months and months and months. Tina says, Kelly, go roller skating. Oh, Tina, that sounds like so much fun. Roller skating today? Oh my goodness. Miss Jennifer and I are hosting her family for Christmas Day. We have a big turkey and all the fixings, just need another pudding. Oh, goes it. It's going to be beautiful. Really nice. J Maya. Hi, J Maya. J Maya, good morning. Uncle Hairball. Uncle Hairball. Morning, Purtiful. You know you got to get pinned up. We'll put Vicky back up there in just a little bit. Thank you, Uncle. Good morning, my friend. Uncle Hairball's here, everybody. Yay, Uncle Hairball. J Maya. Hi, Jay. How are you? Max. I lived on a boat park like that in Boynton when I was 22, 900 a month. Oh, yeah, that's nice. In Boynton, up the road, also up the road. Yep. Someone says, good morning, Uncle Hairball. How's the host with the most? Uncle, how's the host with the most? Richard's here. Richard Green. Hi, Richard. Good morning, Miss Daisy May, he says. Richard, always good to see ya. How's Richard doing? Oh, it's so good to see you guys. It's Vicky's birthday, everybody. Pezzo says those are nice boats. Yeah, they are. They're not my boats. I don't have a boat, but they're nice to look at. J6 says, hi, Vicky. Birthday girl. Uncle Hairball says, happy birthday, Vicky. Squirrel Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Everybody say hi to Kelly. Uncle Hairball. J6. Richard. Say hi to everybody. Good morning, Sonal. Riley. Happy birthday, Vicky. Hope your day's sweeter than the whoopie pie and full of laughs louder than a chainsaw contest. Have a wicked good day. Oh, Riley, I love your way with words. Vicky says, thank you, Uncle. Good morning, Sonal says Richard. Pazzo says looks like a little overcast. Yeah. It's supposed to get, well, we do have some blue here. It's supposed to get it's supposed to get sunny though, they said. It's supposed to get sunny. Doesn't look it though, right? Yeah. Vicky says, hi, Richard. Squirrel Kelly. Hi, Chad. Hi, Kelly. I would say hi to Kelly Jones. Uncle Hairball says, Richard Green. Hey, man. Sonal. Oh, no, my Shearbird detector's broken. Daisy's dad's on a floating heart. Thank you, Daisy's dad. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Daisy's dad's on a floating heart. Thank you, hon. Gittin. Hi, Gittin. Hello, lovely Florida and everyone in here. Gittin's here. We say hello to the lovely Gittin. You ready for Christmas, Gittin? I'm sure you probably are. She's very organized. Richard says, happy birthday, Vicky. Oh, he's singing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vicky. Happy birthday to you. Hip hop hooray, says Richard. I love that. This looks like so many canals in Cocoa Beach. Yeah. Yep. They all look alike, right? Fort Lauderdale, the beach areas. Right on Surfboard, it's Pompano. Daisy's dad, yeah, thank you. Hi, Kelly Jones says Sonal. Hi, Riley. Vicky says thank you. Richard says hello, Gittin. It's snowstorm morning here in the great state of whoopie pies, which is Maine, everybody. Riley is from Maine. Richard says hello, Daisy's dad. Hello, Riley, says Richard. Sonal says, I hope Shearbear is okay. I usually seen her in the Ann's word game. Wait a minute. Ann already had a word game today? Solitude soul. What is gratitude? Gratitude is thankfulness, humbleness. Yeah, that's a good question. What is gratitude? I'm grateful for all of you. I'll tell you that. I'll wait on my uncle to call. He's coming up from Florida, and I got to meet him in town because he can never remember how to get here. Uncle, nice. Getting a Floridian for Christmas. Nice, Uncle. I'm happy for you. Getting says, hi, Richard. Hi, Sonal. Vicky. Thank you, Richard. Riley says, hey, Richard Green from the great island of England. Hi, Solitude. Everybody says, hi, Solitude. Surfboard says, hey, Richard Green. Richard says, hello to Pezzo. Oh, no, her word game is at 10. Oh, okay. Thanks, Sonal. Gates is here. Good morning, Gates Masher. Good morning, hitting the thumbs before the road. Errands to do. Stay positive. Keep the bacon frying. Thank you, Gates. Much love to you and our girl Stats. Tell Stats hello, okay? Good morning, Pastor Richard. Here's my definition of gratitude. Gratitude is when someone offers you their most valuable medium, where you can exist in that medium with no fear, no insecurity, or no exclusion. That's a really good definition of it. Wow, that's a really good definition of it. Gratitude is rare. Oh, you got that right. hmm Good morning, Blue Bonnet. Hi, Blue Bonnet. Everybody say good morning to Blue Bonnet, Catherine. Everyone says good morning, Sonal. Good morning to Catherine. Good morning, Pezzo. Pezzo loved the nickname better than Donald. That's right. Surfboard says being appreciative of all your family and friends and blessings is gratitude. That's also a definition of gratitude. Yes. Being thankful for every little thing you have. Being thankful that, for everything. I am excited for you to roller skate, Tina. Of course I am. That sounds so much fun. How long is that canal? I don't know if you could see it. There's houses at the end. See that house down there? That big house? That's the end of the canal. That's at the end. There's another canal over there. This goes right out to the intercoastal. Gratitude, that warm feeling in your gut when you say thanks for something good, like a cup of coffee. On a county winter morning or a button pulling you out of the ditch. Exactly right. That's gratitude. Yep. Right on, Riley. All right, you guys ready to look for Waldo again? All right, ready? Here we go. If you see him, you say I found him. If you see him, say, I found him. All right? If you see him, say you found him. Hello, Gitten, everybody says. Unc and his wife are going to stay here tonight, then go on to his daughter's place in Georgia for Christmas. That's so nice. Uncle's having company. Nice, Uncle. I'm assuming you don't want to do a Daisy After Dark tonight. No Daisy After Dark for you tonight? Okay. That's great, though. I'm glad you're having some family around. I'm glad. You're having some visitors. I love it. I already found him. Sonal found him. If you see him, say, I found him. I found him. Anybody see him? If you see Waldo, say, oh, we got a little guy fishing. Did you ever see him? He's a little guy fishing. Anybody see him? Hi, Shelly. Shelly! Hello, hello, and happy almost Christmas. Hi, Shelly. Company. You're having company. Richard says, hey, Solitude Soul, I remember you was the one that was on Dolly Channel when I was live with her. You were sending all the lovely and kind compliments. I want to say thank you again. Oh, Richard, that's so nice. Did anybody see the Waldo? Anybody see him? Hello, Shelly. Did you see him? Shelly says hello to all the people. Hello to all the beautiful people. You saw him. Yep. Yep. Riley says, yep. I see an empty dog bowl. Feed her. That's her water bowl. And there better be water in there. Yeah, it's a water bowl. I'm going to empty her water. I put it right in my plants. I'm going to give her some fresh water, but that's just water. You can't leave her food down because the cat eats it. And you can't leave the cat food down because she eats it. All right. You found him. Everybody found him? All right. Where is he? Where is he? Where did you see him? Tell me where he was. Under your tripod. He's under my tripod? All right. Hold on a second. Oh, there. There he is. Hey. He was under the tripod. You found him. You found him. There you go, Stabworthy. She hung him for you. Anne. Hi, Anne. Good morning, Anne. We were just looking for Waldo, Anne. How's Anne doing? Anne has a fast word game coming up today, correct, Anne? Hello, ladies. Chica's laying on the couch. Daisy's laying on the chair. All right. Hi, Anne. Waldo, how did you get stuck in the tripod, right? He's hanging by a thread. He was hanging by a thread. Howdy, Anne from the great state of Dogman, says Riley. Riley's from Maine, everybody. I'm shy to speak without teeth. Oh, you got your thing today? Maybe, she says. Okay. Okay. Waldo can't run away from me, says Sonal. Surfboard says, I have to get going. Have the best day. Bye, everybody. Bye, Surfboard. Thank you for being here. Surfboard is from Cocoa Beach, just up the road from us, guys. Nice to meet you, Surfboard. Excuse me. Anne's Place. Good morning, Anne Sissono. Good morning, Anne. Wait. From Richard and Sonal both said, good morning, Anne. Hanging to his life on a tripod. Yes, he was. Under the tripod, hanging from the tripod. Riley says, hi, Dr. Sweet. How do you do this fine snowy morning? It's Dre Sweet, right? Dre. Under my tripod is correct. I see empty food bowl. Yeah. Mm-hmm. One side of me says, don't speak. The other side says, to heck with anyone laughing. Do what you want. I agree with the second one, Ann. Do what you want. Blue blindness is where our Ann's teeth. I have some adult stuff to do today. The carpets ain't gonna hoover themselves. The cooker won't clean itself. And well, my washing ain't gonna jump in the washer on its own either, let alone the pots and pans. Right on, Richard, right? How do you handle a hurricane warning? What do you do? I've never had one. I've never had a hurricane warning here. We've had outer winds, but we've never actually had. And I don't even want to talk about that out loud. I don't want to put that out in the universe. Let's not talk about hurricanes, okay? Surfboard take care, says Sono. Yeah, it's pulled. Yeah, Anne's got her teeth pulled. Blue Bonnet says okay. Yay. So it is Tuesday, December 23rd. 2 more days until Christmas. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Tomorrow. Christmas Eve. Already, it's here. Like I said to my husband last night, like, did we get Daisy a present? Because we're looking at stuff the one day in the store. He says, I don't think so. I'm like, well, we need to get out and get her a present. I thought we already had something for her, but we don't. So we're gonna have to we're going tonight after he gets out of work. Pick up something for her. She's easy to please. She likes toys. We'll get her, some new toy, some new treats. It's all good. Yes, almost done with the Lego, says Blue Bonnet. Right, this is why I have 14 dishes to deal with all week. So yeah, I feel you, Richard. What are your favorite Christmas movies? My favorite Christmas movie, I would have to say, is Polar Express. Um, right up at the top of my list, of course, is Rudolph. All the all the Christmas cartoons we grew up with. Those are still all my favorites. Frosty the Snowman. What's that one? The Year Without a Santa Claus? Is that the one? I think it's called Year Without a Santa Claus. A cartoon. Rudolph, of course. A Christmas Story and Polar Express. Oh, nice. Surprise Blue Bonnet. Anne says, then I think it's all part of life. I can't help how I say. Exactly, Anne. It's your channel, Anne. If they don't like it, they can leave. You do what you want on your channel. Home Alone, also a good one. Home Alone, yes. I never knew it'd be so hard to say ass without teeth. True, Anne, right? Mm-hmm. Let me fish that dock. Hey, Trouble. I remember you. Welcome back, Trouble. Anybody could go down there and fish, I think. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, another good one. Yes. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Yeah, I love that one too. Mm-hmm. I'm pinning that up. I like that one. Solo, you kept your stream going all night long. I stopped in. I don't know if you were still awake or not, but I stopped in for a little while on your silent one. Looks like Fort Lauderdale. True, because we are right near Fort Lauderdale. Yep. I think the cartoon one was better. I've only seen the cartoon one. I've never seen a different one. Hey, Paul from Wales. Hi, Paul. Hi, everyone says Paul from Wales. Paul jokes from Wales. What's going on, Paul? I love the song I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas. I never heard that song. Is it like Grandma got run over by a reindeer kind of song? I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Sing it, Riley. I was sleeping, and when I woke up, found two nudniks who said they were going to report me. Ah, gee, Sonal. I didn't see that. Trouble says that's a great song. Trouble is my best friend. Paul says I just uploaded 2 short videos. Paul from Wales. Go check it out, everybody. Paul's got some new shorts up. Well, I'm watching the one of the kitty making a pancake. Paul from Wales. Great stuff. So cute. What do you call a cat? That is so cute. Paul from Wales. Paul jokes from Wales. Very cute. What do you call a cat on the beach at Christmas? Sandy Claus. So cute. Oh, Paul, man, everyone needs to go check out Paul from Wales. He just is all about jokes and making you laugh. Very cute channel, Paul. Very, very cute. Paul from Wales, everybody. Pazzo says, ever watch any of the classics like Miracle on 34th Street? It's a Wonderful Life, A Christmas Carol with George C. Scott? No. I've never seen any of those movies. None. Never seen those movies. And I want to. It's not that I don't want to. It's that I don't make the time to. In all these years, I've never made the time to watch those movies. Now, A Christmas Carol, I've seen different versions of A Christmas Carol. I do like that. But I never saw like the original with George C. Scott. I don't know. I've seen a good one. Maybe that was the one. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth, says Blue Bonnet. Notorious. Hi, Notorious. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is well. I hope you are. Oh, Notorious is here, everybody. I love It's a Wonderful Life, Blue Bonnet. You know what? My husband is working Christmas. He has to work. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to watch 2. I'm going to try to watch 2 of those movies on Christmas Day because I'm going to be alone anyways. Richard's going to be cooking. I'm going to hang out with Richard. And I'm going to watch at least one of those movies. If not, I'm going to watch 2. I think that's a good plan. Hello, Paul. Hello, Notorious. Hello, Gittin. You're short. Yes, Gittin, right? Very good. Very good. Coloring Book. Hey, welcome back. Coloring Book's back. Welcome. We have tea time in the morning, Coloring Book, just so you know. We sit on our patio and have tea. It's usually nice out there. And we do games later. Welcome back, Coloring Book. Another lovely channel, everybody. Go check out Have Coloring Books Will Travel. Really great stuff. Thank you so much for being here. Vicky says, I love A Christmas Story. You going to go live on my channel with me? Yes, I am, Richard. Well, if you want me to, Richard, if you want to do it all you're alone, I will definitely be there watching. But I'm more than willing to just be a spectator. But yeah, I would definitely go live on your channel. I tell everybody, I'll go live on your channels. As long as I can make time for it and fit it in my schedule, of course I will. Blue Bonnet says, yes, thanks for stopping by. Tea time sounds nice. It is. I actually drink tea. So I have tea and we just say good morning to everybody. And usually it's a beautiful day outside. Today we're socked in with clouds. You feel sick, Notorious? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's the matter? Sick in your stomach or sick like like you're coughing and like me, draining, like the head drains? Stuffiness, fever? Ashley, oh my goodness, Ashley, how are you? Ashley, how are you feeling? Ashley's pregnant with twins, everybody. I want you to come up with me. You got it, Richard. I want to too, but I just don't want to hog your stream. You know what I mean? Your stream is about you. So I'm going to come on and just be chill. Ricardo. Hi, Ricardo. Good morning, beautiful lady. It's me from San Diego, California, working now at Southwest Airlines. Welcome back, Ricardo. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for being an employee of Southwest. I fly Southwest a lot, actually. hmm Ann says, Riley, he cried all the way home. All right, wait a minute. Ann. Rishka. Hi, Rishka. Almost your birthday, too, Rishka. Right? Tomorrow. Isn't tomorrow your birthday, Rishka? Yay. Someone says getting it's too cold to wear shorts. Not here where I live. Yeah, Mom liked to watch the one with the Muppets. Oh, okay. Riley says, that's sweet. Ann, where did I miss you at? Ann says, Riley, I got to tell you this story. When my youngest son was 4, we took him to the zoo for the first time. And when we saw the rhino baby, he insisted we should take it with us as he doesn't have a pet yet. Oh, Ann. Hi, John Picard. Hi, John. I like Miracle on 34th Street, says Richard. That's a great song. Okay. Hi, John. I made it back. This is a great story, Ann. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus will do. Good luck to them because they are falsely reporting me anyway, says Nature. Or Sonal's Nature. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Hope all is well, says Notorious. Good morning, Notorious, says Sonal. Die Hard's the best Christmas movie, Trouble. I've been waiting for somebody to say that. Nobody has said it until just now. Die Hard. There you go. Die Hard. Mm-hmm. Riley says, that's sweet, Ann. I myself wanted a baby moose as a pet until my mom categorically told me that Moose's mama gonna kick your butt. My mom liked to watch with the Muppets. My favorite is Christmas Carol is Jingle Bells. Oh, I like Jingle Bells. Mm-hmm. All right. Hi, everyone's a coloring book. I loved Christmas Story. You gonna go live on my channel? Yep. Mm-hmm. Rishka's here. All right. Ricardo's here. Thank you, Ricardo. Ashley's back. Ann says Riley cried all the way home because he could not understand why he can't have this as a pet. Today, at age 35, rhino is still his favorite animal. Wow. Maps. Hi, Maps. Good morning, Maps DA. Welcome. Welcome to Florida. Is it your tummy? Try ginger. Mm-hmm. Oh, will 1 p.m. your time be good for you? Yes, Richard. Mm-hmm. Perfect. I want Miss Daisy to be my first guest on my podcast, Mysteries and Legends of North America. You got it, Riley. You got it. Tomorrow's your birthday, Rishka. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Yay, twin, says Notorious. Ashley says, I'm bored staying in bed all day. Jimmy Stewart plays George Bailey, the lead character in It's a Wonderful Life. He was a native of Indiana, Pennsylvania, just up the road from me, 70 miles. Cool, Pezzo. Cool. Thank you for letting everyone know about my channel, Miss Daisy. Oh, it's a lovely channel. We promote all channels here, guys. Well, not all channels. I take that back. We promote good channels. Family-friendly, wholesome, lovely channels. Okay. Blue Bonnet says that was my Christmas present 1 year. Flowers. You got flowers for Christmas? Hope you got something else. 3 years ago. Dale, hi Dale. Good morning from South Carolina. Hello, Dale. Welcome in and good morning. Mickey, hi Mickey. Hey Daisy and Sunny and Uncle and everyone. I'm back with my original name. Mickey, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. How's it going? Blue Bonnet says my son's turning 3. Oh, wow. 3. Such good ages, guys. Mickey says, hi, Sunny. Vicky, I'm okay. I just feel huge now, says Ashley. It won't be long, Ashley. You won't be like that. Sherbers, she's probably very busy. Yeah. Morning, Colleen. Colleen's here. She says, morning, everyone. Good morning, Ms. Colleen. Colleen from Oregon. Colleen from Oregon. Colleen's Corner. Welcome in, my friend. Come on, everyone. Let's jump on the big boat and get out of here, right? Let's do it. What's up, 809? Feel better, says Vicky. Toddlers are crazy. They are. Toddlers are fun, though. I'm inviting you to my birthday celebration, Riska says. Yay. A Christmas Story original and number 2 fabulous, says Colleen. Ashley says, I'm trying. Mickey says, hey. Hey, Mickey. Share Bear. There's Share Bear. Good morning, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. In case I don't see some of you, you may have a blessed, awesome holiday. Thank you, Share Bear. You too, young lady. Let's pin you up. Kelly, it was the same day that my ex told him to look at the lovely swans. It was flamingos, and my ex honestly thought they were swans. I could see that. If they're in the water or something, I could see it. Why am I working today? It's so quiet in the park. A lot at work. Oh, you're in the parking lot? Good morning, Colleen. Good morning, Anne, Sonal, Share Bear. Oh, I'm so far behind. All right. Thug Life, TZ. Hey, TZ, welcome back. Hi, TZ. Good morning, Richard, says TZ. Colleen says, LOL. I got to go real quick and I'll be sure to be on tomorrow. All right, Rishka, we'll be singing you happy birthday tomorrow. Thank you so much. Happy Tuesday to you, TZ. Colleen. Share Bear. Me again. Welcome back, Uncle. Latoya says hello. Richard says hello, Colleen. Down that cup of coffee, says Colleen. Shibber says happy birthday, Rishka. Sonal says Shibber, I'm feeling better. Oh, thanks for using emoji, you guys. Thank you. Shibber says not too bad, Sonal. Every day getting better. How are you feeling? Good, Shibber. That's good news. Enjoy the moment. They grow so fast. They do, Blue Bonnet. My baby's, he's in his late 30s. Yeah. Blue Bonnet to know I was pregnant. I got a baby. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Ashley says I have to go, but I'll be back. Thank you, Ashley. Happy birthday, says TZ. I have 2 celebrations tomorrow, so I don't think I'll be on, but I'll try. Share Bear, don't worry about it. Go enjoy yourself. We love you, Share Bear, and you are so supportive of everybody that you know. But go take some time for yourself. Enjoy the party. Enjoy both the parties. Awesome, Share Bear. Enjoy your celebrations tomorrow, and don't do... I think you mean something. A little overcast, a lot overcast today. Larry Barrett. Hey, Larry. Welcome to Florida. Larry, how's it going? Love me some Share Bear. She can do herself, right? I don't like the way this is turning. Let's have it turn a different way, please. All right. And in case you missed it, we already found Waldo. Okay. We will look for Waldo again tomorrow morning in case you missed it. No, he said exactly what he meant, says Uncle Hairball. My cat's got the zoomies, says Vicky. Oh, cats get the zoomies? Do cats get the zoomies? I never knew that. Larry says, okay, it will be in the low 70s. Yeah, we have 74 right now. 74 right now. Hey, Broccoli. Hi, Broccoli Gemini. Greetings, Miss Daisy May. Hello, Gemini. I didn't know cats got the zoomies. Yeah, I didn't know that. I'll go hairball, you're terrible. Shipper says, oh, Colleen, thank you so much. Beautiful, love me some Colleen too. Yeah, I love both you guys. Both of you ladies. Amazing ladies. Autocorrect. Cats with the zoomies are freaking lunatics. I've never seen a cat with the zoomies. Well, I don't know cats. I know Magic, but I don't know her that well. The original black and white Miracle on 34th Street features Maureen O'Hara as Doris Walker and Natalie Wood as her child Susan. Trivia: the judge was played by Jean Lockhart, who was. Oh, we have a trivia question, everybody. We'll pin that right up. See what you get. Sawmill Mall is slowly getting back to the way it used to be. Oh, yes, they do. I let my cat out because he gets stir crazy if he stays in too long. Oh, then I must video Mrs. Tantrum when she gets. Yes, Anne, I've never seen it. I've never seen a cat get the zoomies. Was the father of June Lockhart. Oh, Lost in Space. Yeah, there you go. Lost in Space, June Lockhart. Yep. I love when my cats get the zoomies, says Share Bear. Yes, Anne, please record it. Sawgrass Mall is a seasonal mall. Oh, Sawgrass. Yeah, my husband, occasionally he goes to that mall for something or other. Yeah, Sawgrass Mall. I think I've been there once. She passed away this year at the age of 100? Wow. Don't worry about the typos. That's okay. And grandfather of Sandra Lockhart as well. Wow. Wow. Nudnik. Cool, guys. Very cool. She was the mother on Lassie. I don't think I ever saw Lassie. Colleen says, yes, she did. Ann says, that's why I have no ornaments. They get their zoomies all over and break everything in their way. Oh, yeah, our cat hasn't bothered the tree. She hasn't even really gone near it because I think she knows I'll kick her little black butt, but that's okay. Last year she passed away. Wow, 100 years old. There's a lot more 100-year-olds nowadays. She's 100. Dick Van Dyke just turned 100. I think Marv Levy, our old coach, is 100, or he's almost 100. He just turned 100, Dick Van Dyke. Yeah. Just recently, like the first week of December or something. No bullies. We don't even want them around us. All right. Yep. It's Tuesday, December 23rd. We have 74 degrees. They said it was supposed to get sunny at 8 o'clock. I guess they really don't know what they're talking about. Oh, they said partly sunny at 8 o'clock. To me, it looks like it got cloudier at 8 o'clock. You never seen a Lassie episode? No. Nope. I never saw Lassie. Any of Lassie. Mm-mm. What is Lassie? Little Timmy fell down a well. What is it, Lassie? Little Timmy fell down a well. I agree. If people want to laugh at my funny voice, let them, as long as we get to level 21. That's all that matters, Ann. Who cares? You know, I'm getting to that. I don't care what people come in here to try to make fun of me or whatever. I don't care. I'm loving the people that love me, and that's all that matters. Dick Van Dyke turned on December 13th. Yeah, I knew it was just recently. Yeah. Lee Grant turned 100 on Halloween. Another one. Wow, Lee Grant. I wonder what life was like when he was a kid, right? Isn't it crazy? 100 years old. It's got to be big changes in 100 years, right? What's a cat's favorite type of painting? Self portraits. It's like Old Yeller. I never saw Old Yeller. I never saw Old Yeller. I'm so sorry. Someone says I got a good night's sleep last night. Getting my coffee ready. Now will be. I gotta get that 5-letter word, Sonal. Awesome, Sonal. Lassie is a real Turk. I know the story of Lassie because, I'm old. And through the years, people have talked about the movie Lassie. So I know the story. But I've never saw a movie about Lassie or a TV show or anything. No. Mm-mm. Same with Old Yeller. I've never seen Old Yeller. But I know what happens because people have talked about it like, forever. Yeah. Lassie is like the Lone Ranger, but more adult format. I never watched the Lone Ranger. It just wasn't my cup of tea. Hi, Cruel. I don't have a boat. Sorry, Cruel. I don't have a boat. Those are all my neighbors' boats. I am boatless. I don't want to see 100. No way. I know I'm not going to anyway, says Uncle Hairball. I saw the TV show, but not the episode, says Bluebonnet. Yeah, I've never seen Lassie. Cruel says, hi, Sonal. Hey, Cruel, thank you for being here. How are you today? Are you gearing up for the holidays? Oh, you just had a loss in your life. I am so sorry for your loss, Cruel. I see this on your channel. You lost somebody recently. Sorry to hear that. Hi, Lady Sky. Hey, Lady Sky, how are you? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is December 23rd. It's Christmas Eve, everybody. It is Christmas Eve. It sure is. It's 8:55 a.m. on the east coast of Florida, on the east coast of the United States of America. Hello, Lady Sky. Thank you, Richard. That's so nice. Hugs. Hugs for free hugs. Free hugs. Thank you, Catherine. Everybody needs a hug, right? Who doesn't need a hug? I sure do. May your day be better. Hi, Pat. Everybody say hi to Pat. Welcome back. Condolences to Cruel. Thank you, Pezzo. Thank you. May your day be better. Thank you so much. I remember Middleborough watching Lassie on Nick at Night, me trying to sleep because I had to get up at 4 a.m. Stupid dog barking kept me awake. He watched Lassie on Nick at Night. Lassie, like, is it a cartoon? Is it an episode? Like, is it a series or the movie? Interesting. Joanna, hi, Joanna. She says, morning, afternoon, Miss Daisy, and everyone in the chat. Hope everyone has written letters to Father Christmas. I've asked for a fat wallet and a slim body and hope he doesn't get it wrong like last year. Hi, Joanna. How are you, honey? Larry says West Coast of Florida is in Central Time. What? No. The West Coast of like, Fort Myers, like Jeff Rubin is an hour ahead of me? No. Maybe the Panhandle, right? Anne says, I have to go see Mila. It's feeding with syringe time for her. See you later. Bye, Anne. Give her lots of loving. We'll see you later, Anne. Anne's place, everybody. Make sure you check out my friend Anne. She's also having a fast word game coming up in just 1 hour. All right. And go check her out. She's got great videos of her farm, not her farm, her life in Turkey, her animals, her gardens, her country. Shearbear says, I'm so sorry for your loss, Cruel. Thank you, Shearbear. Take care, Anne. Powerball. Stuart says Powerball. Oh my goodness, Cruel. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cruel. Lassie was a TV show back in the 90s. Oh, okay. That's what he's talking about then. Okay. I'll be back. Gotta take a shower. I'll try to catch you before you get off. Love you all. We love you, Share Bear. Don't worry about it, honey. Go do what you gotta do. Share Bear, everybody. Lassie was a TV show. Series. Each episode was about encouraging. Oh, okay. My mom passed in June. It's our first Christmas without her. Oh. Oh. Wow, Pezzo, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez. That's a tough one. Because moms are all about Christmas usually. You know, they're the ones that do it all, mostly. They decorate the tree. They make the cookies. They buy the gifts. They wrap the presents. Oh, I'm so sorry. Big hugs to you, Pezzo, at this time of the year. Losing your mom just recently. Very sorry for that. Larry says, go check. Well, my sister lives over that way. She's a snowbird. And she's in the same time zone. That's why I never heard of that. Pat says, speaking of hugs, I met a homeless man digging through a container. I gave him enough for a meal. He hugged me, and to this day, I never felt so much love. Oh, Pat, right? The people who have nothing know what it's like to have nothing. And so they're grateful for every little thing they get. Most of them, anyways. Pat, that's so super nice. Thank you for being such a wonderful, wonderful person. Only thing I want for Christmas is snow. Not praying for that again. Last time I did, God outdid himself. Little Joanna says, hi, Sonal. Hi, Mint. Didn't sleep much. Managed to finally sleep a bit by 5 a.m. Woke up at 7. It's Christmas Eve. Half the folks still ain't found the tree. The other half's warming up the snowblower to make room for Santa's rig. And Ma's hollering. Oh, black and white TV show. Oh, okay, Uncle Hairball. Have you seen Dennis the Menace? No. Mm-mm. I was in Panama City Beach and didn't realize it was an hour earlier. Was late for everything. Yes, the Panhandle I know is an hour behind us, but I didn't think West Coast Florida was like Fort Myers and all that stuff. Like we've been over to Sanibel, and we've been to Captiva. We've been to Marco Island, and I just thought that was the same time. I could be wrong. Cruel says, thank you, everyone. Life is precious. We should enjoy it. You're right, Cruel. I'm pinning that up. Mom Dog Molly. Everybody say hi to Mom Dog Molly. Mom Dog. Mom Dog. Go, 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 go. Mom Dog. Zorro was also black and white. It was hard on my husband when his dad died in December the 20th. Yes. Sorry to hear about your mom, says Vicky. Pezzo says, thank you so much. What did I walk into? You're a good mom, dog. Just having a moment. It's all good. Pezzo, I'm sorry for your loss. My condolences are with you. Sending prayers and blessings, says Richard. Thank you, Richard. True, my missus does most of the Chrissy stuff, right? David Kendall. What's up, David? Most time it's moms that do it, Not to say that the dads and the husbands or the boyfriends, they don't get into Christmas. A lot of them do. But most time, your mom makes Christmas while Christmas is. Most times. Uncle Hairball says, been there. Yes, be grateful for all you have. Mom Dog says, hey, Uncle Hairball. I saw a homeless person when I was walking to work and gave him $1. Thank you, Sonal. I like wrapping presents because they always look so... I like... You wrap them nice and tight? Everyone on stream liked what I did. They thanked me for it, says Sonal. That's so nice, Sonal. Richard gave a homeless person $1 for food. Good morning. Mago's here. Mago. Good morning, Mago. Vicky Durham still hanging out. Vicky's got a birthday. Coloring Book says, thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you all. Nice Coloring Books. Good morning, Mago. How are you doing today, honey? Everyone on here is so chill, says Vicky. It's the morning. We're just having a cool, relaxing morning before our busy days all start, right? Richard says, join. I'll be doing a live cookout Christmas Day. You should swing by on. So like Sonal and I can show you how to cook. You should do a side-by-side with Sonal and you both cook, all right? Sir Milkmaid, good morning, everybody. What's up, Sir Milkmaid? We say hello to Jeremy. My friends live in Marco. It's the same time. It's the same time as what, though? You're saying Marco Island is right now? It's only 8 o'clock there. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Chat, let's give Daisy a minute to catch up. Thank you, Uncle Hairball. Matchmaker. Hi, Matchmaker. Matchmaker, how are you? Mago, always good to see Mago. Vicky says everyone's chill. Sir Milkmaid says, hi, everybody. Mom Dog says hugs to everyone who's grieving. Right on, Mom Dog. Hugs and love to everybody that needs it, which is probably everybody, right? Munsters, yes. Munsters, the TV show, yes. I used to love that when I was a kid. Munsters, yes. Sir Milkmaid says, hi, everybody. Yes, my mom still takes care of Christmas, even though there'll be 7 adults over there. Hugs to everybody. Thank you, Vicky. Munster, Javon DeCarlo. Hubba, hubba, says Uncle Hairball. What I don't like is that people make fun of the homeless. It gets me very upset. It makes me want to stick up for that person. Yeah. Yeah. Well, where we live, you see them everywhere. The homeless people are everywhere, because the weather. Mago says, Uncle Hairball, the sun might come to you today. Hi, Mago. Wow, Sonal, really? Interesting. Uncle Hairball needs a recharge, right? Joanna. I will, man. I could do with a few lessons. If I can burn and evaporate, I have a unique talent for that. Tens machine. My son has one of those, I think. Larry says, have you seen All in the Family? I remember All in the Family from way back when. I never was really a fan of that show. There is some funny things that came out of that show. I remember my grandfather watching that show. All in the Family. Yeah, it just wasn't something I didn't really care for it, although I do know who the characters were. And I know who the actors were. Dolly. Oh, hi, Dolly. Thank you for the Sunday, young lady. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you, Dolly. Say hello, Dolly. Say hello, Dolly. How are you, young lady? Only hope is in prayer. Our friend Dolly, Phoenix Fireside. Thank you, young lady. Thank you. Yep, I always say if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. Right. Hairball says, Mint, I have one, but I'm out of electrodes for it. Richard said, we'll be at 6 p.m., Joanna. Dolly says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Dolly. Thank you so much for being here. Coloring Book says, be kind to everyone. Christmas can be hard for a lot of people going through things. Exactly right. Yep. Yep. I love Full House. Thank you for the floating heart last night, Dolly, says Sonal. Stuart says, all in the family, best show ever. I'll be there, Mint, learning. Richard says, good morning, wonderful Dolly. Hope you're having a lovely day and your week keeps on being spectacular as you are, dear. Let's pin that up, Richard. Dolly is amazing. I've been trying to stop over there more often and see her more because she's just so lovely. The thing about Dolly is that she's so accepting of everybody, faults and all. If you try to be a good person, Dolly will love you. Dolly is an amazing, amazing lady, guys. You really should make friends with her if you don't already. Archie Bunker always called the dude Meathead. Yes, I remember Meathead. Yep. Mm-hmm. Not a Full House fan, says Larry. Hi, little Joe, says Mego. Blasian. Hi, Blasian. Hey, Blasian, how's it going? Good morning. In the world of Seinfeld, happy Festivus Day. Seinfeld I did watch. Wasn't a huge fan of the Seinfeld show, but some of it I really liked. Yeah. Oh, good thing we're not outside. There's an alarm going on out there. It's okay, Daisy. It's okay, Daisy. Daisy, it's okay. Daisy. Sorry, guys. There's an alarm system going on. Daisy. Okay. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's just an alarm system going off outside. Scooch you over. All right, there we go. Little Joe is sending all hugs and much love. We'll catch you later. Have an amazing day. Thank you, Joanna. I'll be over at Mint's that day too, so I'll see you over there if I don't see you before then. Little Joanna, everybody. Harold says, I think I'm a pretty good person unless I'm crossed or backed in the corner. Then I could be a savage. Me too, Uncle. Me too. I'm starting to realize how people walk on me. I'm starting to realize how people take advantage of me. I'm starting to realize how people don't care about my boundaries. I have boundaries, and I don't like when people continue to go around those boundaries. They know it and they do it on purpose and they don't care. And I'm getting to be like, it's not right. And I'm going to start telling people, these are my boundaries. You are aware of them. Excuse me. Blasian says, I'm good. Last day before I'm off for Christmas Eve and Christmas. Yay, Blasian. Jay Maya says, what did you have for breakfast today, Miss May? I had a half a bagel. You know, most times I wait till after the stream to eat. And sometimes it's too long, so I'm not feeling good. So I made a half a bagel this morning. It's an everything bagel, and it was delicious. Thanks for asking. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, yes, thank you. Stuart, you can't say that, okay, honey? My husband can and will fight if he has to. When you speak up and set boundaries, then people want to act like you're a meanie. Exactly, Kim. Exactly. Yep. They don't care about your boundaries. It's like too bad that you have boundaries. But you know what? It's going to be, it is a thing. It is a thing. I've allowed it like my whole life, and I'm not allowing it anymore. Grapes and salt. Dolly, good to see you, hon. Dolly. Merry Christmas, Dolly. Someone's about to delete the comment. Yes, delete the comments like that. Hi, Straight Bat. Hey, Straight Bat, how's it going? I know they're like I was talking to you, says Bluebonnet. Kim says, good for you. It takes a lot of courage to speak up, especially for many years. Yep, many years. And I'm just not allowing it anymore. People knew my boundaries. I've told people my boundaries before. I've made it aware, and they've continued to cross them and hurdle them and stomp on them. And I'm just not doing it anymore. Thank you, Kim. Kim, how you doing this morning? Thank you for being here. Like, bring up boobies. No, we're not showing that. I'm doing okay, says Kim. Thanks for asking. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Thanks, Kim. I am having a wonderful morning so far. I am. Dolly says become more and more courageous with our boundaries. Right, Dolly? Yep. You just get tired of it. I just get tired of it. Straight Bat says I'm doing fantastic. How are you guys? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Peso says Buono Natale. Okay, we got to stop with the language, though. Who's doing the language? Thank you, Sonal. Bluebonnet. We cannot be saying those words, Bluebonnet. Okay, hon? PG, everyone. Yes, PG. Thank you, Sonal, for being on that. Thank you, Sonal. We don't want those words in our chat, guys. All right? We don't want those words. Thank you, Sonal. So, in case you missed it, we already found Mr. Waldo. He was hanging from the tripod this morning. For anybody who missed him, we will do it again tomorrow morning on Christmas Eve. Here he is. We found him a little while ago. He's got on blue pants, brown shoes, a red and white shirt, and a red and white hat. He has brown hair and glasses. And we have to find him every morning here on our patio. And there's Daisy right on time. All right, honey. Okay. No, there's nobody out there. There's nobody out there. It's okay. Hi. 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 You're good. She's looking like there's somebody out there. There's nobody out here. Bueno Natala, translate equals good Christmas. Thank you, Pezzo. Hi, Straight Bat. Waldo can't run away for long. That's right. He's so cool looking. Hi, Waldo. I appreciate the reply. I have never heard of an everything bagel. Can you explain it? Oh, sure. It's everything bagel. It's they throw everything on it. It could be sunflower seeds, poppy seeds, pepper, seasonings. It's a everything bagel. It's delicious. And I had the top half, which is the best part. I did eat the top half. Everyone have a great Christmas, Bluebonnet. Thank you, Bluebonnet. You too, Catherine. Thank you so much. We will be looking for Waldo again tomorrow morning in the 8 o'clock hour of tea time. We do tea time almost every single day from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern time in the United States. And during the first hour, we find Waldo. And during the second hour, especially on Friday, we bake. We might be baking something else sooner than Friday, though. We'll see how that goes. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. You found Waldo last night. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Did you tell everybody? Every bagel should have two tops and no bottoms. I agree with you, Blue Bonnet, right? They should all be tops. I agree. Dolly says, I wish you all the contentment and tranquility of the Christmas season, that your heart's desire with peace and happiness you all deserve. Lots of emojis and much love, my friends. Aw, we love you, Dolly. You're so sweet and so kind. And the one thing about Dolly, she's real. She's a real person with real emotions. She's happy, she's sad, you know, she's elated, she's crying. She's all those things. And if you know anything about me, that's the type of person I love. Someone who's real about their life, not someone pretending it's all hunky dory 24/7, because it's not. Life is messy. Life is good. Life is bad. Life is easy. Life is hard. And Dolly shows you all of that. And that's why I love her so much. Blasian says, seasoning too? I thought it was just seeds on the bagel. Well, it depends on who you get the bagel from, but they all do different. Hollywood Jules. Hi, Hollywood. Good morning from Hollywood, Florida. Welcome, Hollywood Jules. From Hollywood, just down south, to Pompano Beach. Welcome in. You have a great soothing speaking voice. You could have been in radio. Pezzo, a lot of people say that. Uncle says, I'll put it this way. I hope everyone that observes Christmas has a great one. Personally, I can't wait for the holidays are all over. Yeah, I know, Uncle. I'm sorry, buddy. Richard's right back at you, Dolly. I hope you and Chad have a lovely Christmas too. And Santa leaves you a special something under the tree. Merry Christmas, beautiful. That's so nice, Richard. Yes, sometimes I cry too, but not in front of people. Me too. I try not to. It just happens. Just happens. Thank you, Sonal. Right on Hollywood Beach. Pouring rain, but smiling. Life is good. Oh, nice to meet you. We're from Pompano. Aw, Dolly, you'd celebrate in your own way, right? Yep. I love Dolly. She's amazing, says Richard. She is amazing. She is. Yeah, no swearing, please. We keep our chat clean, everybody. We do have some children that come in. My own grandchildren actually stop by once in a great while. And you never know other children. So please, PG. All right. We're almost neighbors. Yeah, we're in Pompano. And our canal right here leads out to another short canal, leads to the intercoastal. The intercoastal is right behind us. Larry. Hi, Larry. Larry says we're supposed to get some of your warm weather today, Daisy. Yay, Larry. Warm weather. Good morning, Larry. Good to see you, buddy. Dolly says, Minty, I love you. It would be lovely if we could all be together. Thank you so very much, my dear one. Aw, Dolly. Isn't Richard wonderful, you guys? He is. I don't know how I found Richard. I don't know how Richard found me. Same with Uncle Hairball and Kelly Hurd and so many of you guys that have just, made my life. I'm thankful and grateful. I don't know how I found you guys, but thank you for being here. I'm going to have a little rough time with the holiday this year, guys. I miss my family so much. I miss them so much every single day, but especially at the holidays. I remember what Christmas used to be, when my kids were little. And it was all kinds of presents and all kinds of noise and all kinds of wrapping paper all over and all kinds of food. And it was just lovely. And I miss it. I miss it every day. It's all good. All right. Richard is the sweetest. He is coloring books. He is. You got it, boss, says Uncle Hairball. Oh, we love you too. Thank you, Blasian. Fred's here. Hi, Fred. Good morning, folks from the cornfields of southern Indiana. Good day to all. Good day to Fred. Happy Tuesday, Fred. Larry says 71 degrees and 75 for Christmas. Yay, Larry. Yay. Mom Dog says, hi, Uncle Larry. It's 33 here today. It's supposed to be really windy. We got super windy too. My husband said, I wouldn't go far if I were you today. It's super windy today. I'm like, okay. We all miss the ones we lost or the ones we lost contact with over the years. Yep. Hmm. Yeah. It can be really hard. We just do our best, right? That's what makes me mad. We don't have to miss it. It's our family's fault. We are separated. It makes me upset. It makes me upset too. I mean, it's my own doings, it's my own doings. But not everybody can afford to travel at Christmas. Not everybody wants to travel at Christmas, right? It's all good. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm just being a big baby. It's going to be in the 60s in the Ohio Valley. How nice, Fred. Excuse me, I'm wheezing. Life is hard. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? I'm just checking in. I'm in every day with Dean's Live real quick, so I'll be right over to yours. Hi, Life is hard. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. And lots of love. Thank you. Life is hard. Thank you. Everyone's having a great day. Good. Always good to hear that. I love hearing that people are having a good day. It does help to cheer people up, knowing that some people are having good times. Mm-hmm. Yep. Coloring books is okay. I have to go. Thank you so much. Have coloring books will travel. Thank you so much for being here again. Mom Dog says, hey, Cassandra. Coloring books says, chat with you next time. You got it, coloring books. Thank you. Richard says the worst time of the year to travel is the Christmas holidays. The roads get busy, but some places get gridlocked. Flight cancellations, bad weather. It's not always easy to be able to travel. That's right. That's one of the reasons. Like my husband's like, well, go home. If you want to go home for Christmas, go home. I said, well, there's a couple of things. One is if I go home and spend Christmas, then I don't get to see Christmas with you. You know what I mean? So, like, what do you do? But the real deterrent is they're in Buffalo. It snows. It's icy. I'm not going to have a vehicle. How am I going to get around? Everybody has to work. Even if I could get home, it doesn't mean anything because all these other factors. I want to have a tantrum and kick my feet, lol, so I get so mad. I want to shake everyone and say, it doesn't have to be this way. Let's all change and be together. Let's make it happen and move. Yeah, you can't. Sometimes you can't just do that. Like at my age, what's really important at my age? And I know people are going to be like, what are you talking about? Well, at my age, it's health insurance. Depending on where I move to, like if I wanted to move out of the country, what do I do about health insurance? Does my health insurance go with me? What are hospitals like in another place? Or if I move to another state, like I didn't do a lot of investigation before I moved to Florida. The doctors here are terrible. They don't care about you. They care about money. How much money are they going to make? That's all the doctors down here care about. They do not care about their patients. I don't know. Daisy, check out my post. You're going to be blown away, says Life is Hard. A post? This guy is awesome. I'm in his live right now. He's just so amazing. Check him out. Mm. Dolly says, "Can't we? Can't we pick a state together and have a great adventure?" Well, I suppose. I suppose, Dolly, right? Vicky says, "Bye, Chad. Have a great day. Bye, Daisy. Bye, birthday girl. Everybody say bye and happy birthday to Vicky. Happy birthday, young lady." That's pretty much everywhere, Daisy. Hey, muscle up. Yeah, but when you're my age, you have to think about health insurance. If something would happen to me and I can't go into, huge debt over going to the hospital. When did you move here from Buffalo? How long has it been? 2020, since the pandemic. I retired in 2020. Dolly says, "Happy birthday, Vicky." Mom Dog says, "Happy birthday, Vicky." Richard says, "Good morning, Phil. Happy Tuesday." Hey, Phil Goodyear. Hi, hello, hello. Happiest holidays to the room. Phil, you always say, good morning from Livermore, California. Hi, Phil Goodyear. How's it going? Happy birthday, Vicky, says Mago. Did the weather bring you here? Um, the weather. Partly the weather. My husband brought me here. Yeah, my husband brought me here. Um, and you're thinking, well, it's not that far away. You could go home, blah, blah, blah. And then life takes over. And it's like, well, I can't go home. I got this. Or I can't get home for that because of this. Vicky says, "Thank you, everybody." Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I'm good, Miss Kelly. Flowers, madam. Oh, thank you, Phil. I love flowers, Phil. I'm one of those people that loves flowers. If somebody wants to send me flowers, oh, bring it. I'm not going to say no, don't spend the money on me. I'm going to say, yeah, I love flowers. Phil Goodyear, always good to see you. Happy birthday, Vicky. Let's put that back up. Wait, let's put up Dolly's. Happy birthday, Vicky. There we go. If you guys see Vicky Durham the rest of the day, make sure you tell her happy birthday, okay? I'm good. I'll wait up, Richard. Salute, brother. What up, Richard? Dolly says, "Me too." Me too, Dolly. She loves flowers. Me too, young lady. Mm-hmm. Happy birthday, says Phil. Happy birthday to you. So I do have a jigsaw puzzle I'm working on with Richard. I might work on that this morning. Oh, wait a minute. We have Anne's game. What time is Anne's? At 10 o'clock? Richard Green says, "I'm good, Phil. How about you?" Richard Green. Do you know what I mean? Phil Goodyear says, "I'm awesome, Richard. Thank you." JH. Hi, JH. Good morning. Good morning, JH. How is it going? How is it going for you? Mego says, "My flowers are covered in snow, but the ones in Florida are dead thanks to the sprinklers not working." That's not good, Mego. Oh, you have been in a puzzle without me. No, the only thing I did was I moved it from the bedroom, the back office, onto the table. I've not done any of it other than put the frame together. JH says he's pretty good. Awesome. Awesome. Nope, I haven't been doing the puzzle, Richard. Nope, not at all. The only thing, like I said, I moved it from the back desk to the table out here in the living room or dining room, whatever you want to call it, for the room. So I have the frame all set up, and I'm missing one piece of the frame. So once I start looking for the rest of the pieces, hopefully I'll find it. I love my reindeer colored photo and Christmas card. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so glad you got it, Dolly. You said when I was coloring that picture, you said, "Send me that picture." I said, okay, I will send it to her. Awesome, Dolly. Thank you. Oh, good. Oh, and your birthday. Wait a minute. When's your birthday again? Is it tomorrow? Aw, you're so sweet, Dolly. Hey, Tati. Excuse me. Hello, Tatai. Tatai. Thank you, Sanders. Thank you for being here, buddy. Hello, hello. Mom Dog says, hey, Tatai. Richard says, mine still sat where I left it. Mine did too, Richard, but I had to move it so I could do games and stuff. So I moved it out here. I'll show it to you. Tomorrow is Dolly's. Oh, she's Christmas Eve. Okay. I knew it was one or the other. So Vicky was today. Dolly and Rishka are tomorrow. And I know we have a Christmas Day birthday too, but I can't remember who it is. December 24th. You're a Christmas Eve baby. I love that. Tomorrow's Dolly's birthday, everybody. We're pinning that up so everybody knows. Sonal's back. Welcome back, Sonal. Happy early birthday, Dolly, says Sonal. Happy early birthday, Dolly. Be singing to Dolly, right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We'll be singing to you tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. Sonal says you're welcome. So I don't know what's going to go on this afternoon. I'm not sure yet. I do want to start working on my puzzle, though. Happy birthday tomorrow, Mom Dog, says Dolly. Happy early birthday, says Catherine Bluebonnet. Richard says happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dolly. Happy birthday to you. Hip hop hooray. Nice one. Dolly says, Mom Dog, so good to see you. Thank you. Hey, Eskira. Someone says, hey, Eskira. Oh, Eskira's muscle up, right? Lokendra. Hi, Lokendra. Good morning, Lokendra. Caleb. Hi, Caleb. When is your birthday? Meaning me? Caleb, you mean me? Thank you so much, Minty, says Dolly. Good morning, Lokendra. Uncle Hairball says, I'm listening. You're Fraser Crane. You're listening. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Bluebonnet, says Dolly. Hello, Sonal, says Muscle Up. Good morning, Lokendra, says Richard. Good morning, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button. And thank you. Mago has the same birthday as Daisy. Mago has the same birthday as Daisy. Mago, May 4th. That's Daisy's birthday, too. Zeppy. Hi, Zeppy. Hi, Miss. Hi, everyone. Zeppy, say hello. Everybody say hello to Zeppy. Sonal, it's raining there. Happy birthday, Dolly, says Lokendra. You're welcome, Dolly, says Richard. Hugs. Hey, Zeppy says Sonal. Zeppy says mine's April 23rd, right after tax day, right? Richard says hello, Zeppy. Dolly says, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. When I say hello to Mango, autocorrect tried to change her name to Mango. Right? Mm-hmm. Autocorrect sometimes just doesn't care. Zeppy says next year I'll be 18. Sometimes when I think about it, it makes me anxious. Oh my goodness, Zeppy. You're going to be 18. Awesome. Someone says I thought it. Someone says yes, 10 a.m. Autocorrect changes everything. It does. Sometimes it's just not worth it. Sometimes I have to try to autocorrect, and then I have to autocorrect the autocorrect. And then correct, autocorrect, autocorrect, autocorrect. And by the time I'm done doing all of those autocorrects, fixing them all, like the conversation has moved on. It took me 20 minutes to make one comment. It's so frustrating. Your heart is true, confident. I love the Golden Girls. That's right, Catherine. We're always quoting the Golden Girls song here. We love the Golden Girls. We love their song. Hmm. Just timed out autocorrect, right, huh, Richard? Lisa smiles a lot. Hi, Lisa. Beautiful, beautiful Lisa smiles a lot. Thank you for being here, Lisa. How are you? She says, good morning, beautiful friends. Mango says, Solo, I can't change my name to Mango because then people will think that I'm a fruit. Well, we just had somebody named Broccoli. You can name yourself a fruit if you want to. Blue Bonnet says, I know. Lisa says, I'm just getting my day started. Good to see you, Lisa smiles a lot. Always good to see you. I'm still hoping Ms. Coffee Cake gets her present I sent her. For anybody that doesn't know, I sent Coffee Cake a diamond painted notebook and some goodies. And it was delivered to the post office. It tells me it was delivered to the post office. But Coffee Cake never got it. Excuse me for that coughing. So let's all hope and pray that Coffee Cake gets her present one of these days. Okay. Hi, Mahmood. Hey, Mahmood, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Daisy, how are little Daisy and Magic? They're doing great. They're right here. I'm going to show you them. Want me to show them to you? All right. Let me grab the camera. Hold on, guys. Kage. Hi, Kage. Hey, Kage. How's it going? Hey, Lisa. Hi, Kage. Good morning, Sonal. Zeppi says, good morning, USA. I got a feeling that's going to be a wonderful day. I'm not from the US, but I still sing it while I'm brushing. Well, thank you, Zeppi. You get a pin for that. Sonal, I'm getting my coffee ready for the word game. There you go, Sonal. Good. Kage, thanks for being here. I'm up way too early. I had a terrible dream and can't get back to sleep. Oh, Kage, I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry to hear that. Sonal, my friend's birthday is on Christmas. Nice. Blue Bonnet says, maybe change my name to Kale. Not everyone is getting to love me, but I'm good medicine. Excuse me. Richard says, Sonal's not a coffee. You need a new brain. Nah, Sonal's very smart. You got a pin. Oh, you're welcome. All right, you guys want to see the cat and the doggy? And I'm going to show Richard my puzzle too, all right? Hold on a second here. Let me show you guys. All right, let me grab the camera. Excuse me, I'm going to show you guys Daisy Dukes. I'm also going to show you Magic, the tuxedo cat. And I'm going to show Richard my puzzle. All right, let me grab the camera. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Oh, it's pretty nice out here, though. Here we go. There she is. What's up, little chica? She's like, what do you want? What do you want? All right, there's one. Ready? Here's two. Daisy, say hi. Aren't they beautiful? Your daily dose of Daisy live. There she is. All right, now let me show Richard my puzzle. Here you go, Richard. See, I just put it on the table. That's all I did. And I'm missing a piece right here. Um, but the rest of it, that's the frame. And here's my pieces. And this is what it's going to look like. That's what it's going to look like right there. Hi, Chef. Hey, She Cooks and Roasts. When is Magic's birthday? Her birthday was in November. Her birthday's in November. What's up, Chica? Hi. Don't scratch me. What are you trying to get me? She's trying to get me. No, no. Look at her. She's stretching. What are you doing? Where are you going? Psst, psst, psst. Hi, baby. Hi. All right, I got to go put this back out. No, you can't go out. If she comes out, I have to watch her. She likes to eat my plants. Friggin' meow. You don't like being taped? Platinum watch what you say. This is a warning. Keep it PG. Kage says scratches. Oh, yep. Kitty says scratchy, please. She was saying hi. Oh, all right. She's sweet, isn't she? Thank you, Gitten. That happened to me to put, then I found the missing piece. Good. I'm sure it's in the box. I'm sure I just missed it. That's all. Hello, She Cooks and Rose. Thank you for being here. Magic's birthday is in November. The puzzle looks hard. Nah, it'll be simple. Innocent little Daisy, that's right. Oh, thank you, Gitten. Thank you. Magic's like, get that camera on my face while little Daisy barks. Oh, Daisy does bark at her all day long. Cute little Daisy May, she going to be shy today? Yeah. Yeah, they're both just chilling out. Yeah, they're relaxing. Hello, She Cooks and Rose. Thank you for being here. That's a cute cat. Also, cats will do that. That's why I have no flowers, right? I finally got the Legos bagged up. Oh, good, Uncle. Good. Hello, She Cooks and Roasts. That's why my plants are outside, because she likes to eat them. Every time I get a spider plant baby, she eats the spider plant baby plant. She eats it. I don't know why. I don't know what that means, but she does. Is that on the 12th of November? I'd have to ask my husband. I don't know. I don't know her birthday exactly. Yeah, her birthday's in November, but I'm not really sure when. Oh, good, says Bluebonnet. Uncle Herbal says she'll get her some grass. Yeah, I got her grass before, and she would eat it and then she would throw it up. So we were constantly cleaning it up. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, we got her cat grass one day at PetSmart. Yeah. Richard, right? I need a new brain because I can't get my coffee right. You had breakfast. I did have a bagel this morning. Just before we came on the air, we had a half a bagel, a half of a everything bagel with butter. It was yummy. Yurta. What's up, Addison? Everybody say hi to Yurt. Our friend Addison's here. Addison, how's it going, buddy? Get one of those hamster wheels for exercise. What's up, Addison? Yurt. That's right, Kage. Yurt. Red Bull Princess. Hi, Red Bull Princess. She says, good morning, everybody. I hope you have a great and wonderful day. Thank you. Red Bull Princess, formerly legendary princess. Everybody knows her. Grandpa's Richard and Kage says, Addison calls Kage and Richard Grandpa. Hello, you young fart, Addison. That gets pinned up. That's getting pinned up right there. Grandpa Sonal, Grandpa Hairball. Grandpa Sonal. Me too, Catherine. I have not had breakfast, says Richard. More than a Red Bull, says Riley. You guys are hilarious. He's not a young fart, he's a wee squirt. We got to pin that one up, Richard, too. Yeah, it's almost 9. I should probably cook something. Blue Bonnet, make some breakfast, honey. Mm-hmm. Whippersnapper says Uncle Harold. He is a whippersnapper. We're pinning you up, Uncle Hairball. We squirt. I like that one. Can't even drink my coffee. Thanks for the laughs, you guys. We're gonna hang out a few more minutes. Probably another 10 minutes. Can we get to 80 likes, guys? Can we get 2 more likes? Little Kendra says, hi, little Yurty. That's Yurta. That's Addison, everybody. Whippersnapper. He's a Ute. He is a Ute. Yes, he is. Addison's, what's up, Loke? Addison's always so fun to be around, right? Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. You guys are so much fun. Don't forget to hit the like button, and thank you. And don't forget, it's Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve. Weirdicus. How about we squirtus? We squirtus. Wait. We SQUIRT. We squirtus. Payday Eve, says Richard. Squirticus. Squirticus. He's from Canada. He says, oh, Canada, our home and native land. Eutychus Maximus. We're pinning that one up, Uncle Hairball. Pin. I thought tomorrow was Christmas Eve. It is. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Today is Christmas Eve. It's the eve of Christmas Eve today. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Yes. I might get a bottle of brandy for Christmas, get drunk and cook and smoke some Christmas tree. All right. All right, Richard. Zeppy says, I'm not Christian. Can I still attend church on Christmas? Yes. Yes, you can. You can attend church on Christmas or any other day of the year that you want to, whether you believe in anything or you don't. You are always welcome at any church at any time. Tomorrow's Halloween. Tomorrow's Halloween. Thank you, Sonal. Eutychus Maximus is good too, though. Squirticus, also a good one. We squirtus. They're all good. I am, and that's it, says Richard. That's it. That's what I'm doing, says Richard. Mm-hmm. Right on. So I do want to work on my puzzle, maybe this afternoon. Richard, do you want to hang out this afternoon? We'll do puzzles this afternoon, maybe if you want. And then maybe tonight we could do some more games, some word games tonight. Or maybe tonight we do a chat Scrabble. Lumbercab loudmouth. My mom's church banned me. Really, Kage? That's terrible. I'm a man and that's it, says Richard. It's up to you. I never ever been there, says Kage. Wow. Oh, Lil, you're really funny. Zappy says, good to know. Now I'll go on Christmas. Yeah, definitely go on Christmas. We used to go to midnight mass on Christmas Eve growing up. We always went to midnight mass. And after midnight mass, because you know how midnight mass, we didn't get out until like 2 a.m. So by the time we got home, my mother would let us all open one gift. We would open one gift and then we had to go to bed. And we did that for so many years. Everybody had to get dressed up. Everybody went to Christmas midnight mass. And afterwards, everybody got to open one gift and then you had to go to bed. It's something I remember from growing up. Uncle Harold says people up the road fighting again. Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait. You have people up the road that you can hear them fighting? And all that space you have, you hear people. Well, yeah, things probably echo, right? That makes a little bit more sense, Uncle. Someone says, sorry to hear that, Kage. Yeah, Kage. Me too. I never heard of such a thing. Someone says, Kage never found out. I don't think I'm getting all the messages again. Oh, my neighbor's out on his boat, huh? People up the road fighting. Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that. So, yeah, so I don't really know what the day's going to hold. You know, like I said, today, day before Christmas Eve, tomorrow, Christmas Eve, the next day, Christmas Day. I don't know what we're going to be doing. If you see us and want to hang out, you know, then just come on back when we're live. I don't know what the schedule's going to be. Trying to go with the flow a little bit here, but I do want to work on my puzzle, so maybe we can do that this afternoon. Excuse me, just like a hangout. I think they've found I'm gender fluid. Maybe could be. Sound carries, especially with most of the leaves gone. That's true, Uncle. Right? Sound carries. Yep. What does fluid mean? I'm not touching that one. They banned him because he offered the priests a joint. I think you should. I think you should make hors d'oeuvres. Maybe we will. Yeah. I do want to make something. We might make something this afternoon. I'll give that some thought. Hmm. Maybe we'll do a little bit of bacon. Maybe we'll do some baking. I don't know what I have that we could bake, but let's see. Pop-Tarts. Good morning, Pop-Tarts. Daisy, have you had breakfast? I did have a half a bagel. Yes, I did. Pop-Tarts, how are you today? Good to see you, Pop-Tarts. Zeppy says, I will bake a cake on Christmas and we'll take it to church probably. It will be fun. That's a very nice thing, Zeppy. Have a wicked fine day, says Riley. Don't let the black ice bite you, LOL. Thank you, Riley. Thanks, Riley. Uncle Hairball says, no pirates. You had it right. They take all that money for themselves. True. Mm-hmm. They all said he is a high priest, says Addison. Pop-Tarts just uploaded a whole slew of AI videos I created. Wonderful. Is the priest a smoker? Then I might have to pull up to church one day and hotbox the church. Stabworthy. Stab. Everybody say hi to Stab. He says, good morning, my buttercups. Good morning, Stabworthy. How are you, my friend? Hello, Pop Tarts, is Richard. Someone says Addison red card for you. Hello, Stab, says Sono. Riley says I got 14 pirates right now in my house. LOL. I love how Riley lets the kids hang out with him. It's so cool. So cool. Fresh brewed Tim Hortons coffee and Christmas Pop Tarts for everyone, says Pop Tarts. Thank you, Pop Tarts, for breakfast. Zappy Miss, do you have any funny memories of church? Um, no, not really. Not really. I do have a funny memory of a wedding I went to a long, long time ago. It's right out of a movie, guys. I came out of the ladies' restroom. In front of me were three ladies walking, also out of the restroom. And the one girl, her dress was stuck in her pantyhose, and her butt was showing. And she's walking out of the restroom, like down the hallway, like back into the banquet hall. And I wanted to say something to her. And all of a sudden, one of her friends told her. But that was a funny thing. It's the first time it ever happened. And it was just like out of the movies. Kage says, I've had Tim Hortons. I did not like it. It was terrible. Hit the love button. Thank you, Pop Tarts. Surprise Blue Bunch. What does that mean? Been on the boat lately. Stanley. Hi, Stanley. We don't have a boat, Stanley. I wish I had a boat, but we don't. Thank you, Stanley, for being here. Richard says, agree, Kage. Worse than McDonald's. That says a lot. Muscle Up says, hi, Pop Tarts. Thank you, Richard and Sonal. Thank you, guys. Different tastes for different folks. That's right, Pop Tarts. Zeppy says, no way that would do so embarrassing for her, but comical. It's straight out of a movie. It was straight out of a movie, guys. And it happened to me. I couldn't believe it. I come out, and I don't know if I was with my husband. I don't know who I was with at the time, but whoever I was at the wedding with. I walked back over to the table and I said, you're never going to believe what just happened. And it was like, yep, that lady right there. See her there? That lady right there. But I only told the person I was with. I didn't tell anybody else. Hairball says, thanks, Mint. I was headed that way. Kim says, you got the joy of looking at boats without the cost of maintaining them. Right on, Kim. I get to see them go out, getting all ready to go out, and then they come back. They play some good music sometimes. It's all good. Thank you, Kim. Sonal says that name's offensive anyways. Thank you, Sonal. None of that in here, says Richard. All right. How are you so old, says Addison. Addison. It's all good, says Richard. I was playing I Want a Hippopotamus song, and my niece got up from the sleep and switched the TV off and went back to sleep. Take care, everyone. Miss Daisy. Bye, Sonal. Thank you for being here, Sonal. Later, Sonal, don't get a brain fart, says Richard. Take care, Sonal, says Kage. Stone Sloth is here. Hey, Stone Sloth. Good morning. Everybody say hi to the Stone Sloth. Stoned Sloth. Good morning, my friend. My homeless friend staying all week here for Christmas. Pop Tarts. Thank you. Pop Tarts, thank you. I love that you're doing that for him. Pop Tarts. I love it. Taking care of a friend. How lovely are you? That's very lovely. I'm heading in the house, says Uncle Hairball. Good morning, Stone Sloth. Good morning, Stabworthy. Stabworthy. My friend Stabworthy. How's my friend Stabworthy? Stabworthy. Always good to see you, my friend. Stabworthy. Hope everyone has a great day and a Merry Christmas, Blue Bonnet Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. You too, my friend. Hi, Richard. Hi, Sony. Hi, Stabworthy, says Stone Sloth. I'm tired, says Stab. Are you out of bed, Stab, or are you still in bed? Just relax. If you don't have anywhere to go and you're tired, just stay in bed another 20 minutes. Oh, you just woke up? Okay. Richard says, I'm trying, Catherine. I'm trying. Thanks, everybody. I bought lots of food to keep him well fed, healthy fed. It's cold in Ottawa. Can't have him sleeping out there, especially at Christmas. Pop Tarts. Good things are going to come to you because look at what a beautiful person you are doing that for your friend. I am so impressed. I really am. Pop Tarts. Kudos to you, my friend. It's so nice of you. Dolly says, no pressure, just relax. Exactly. No pressure, guys. Chill. It's a chill morning. If you don't have to get up and start running right away, don't. Ease into your day. Excuse me. Take it a little easy. I still have this like head cold allergy thing going on, but it's always, ever since I moved here. Dundee in the gym. No way. What's up, Crocodile Dundee? Dundee. Everybody say hi to Dundee in the gym. How you doing, my friend? Happy holidays to you, Dundee. Marilyn, Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here. I just quit wetting the bed earlier this year. I can't start up again now. Stab. Stab worthy. Stab worthy. You're so silly. Season's greetings to my friend in Germany, says Pop Tarts. That's right. Our friend in Germany. Dundee in the gym. That's right. How's it going, my friend? Thank you so much for hanging out. We will be back this afternoon. I don't know what we're going to be doing. I might want to work on my jigsaw puzzle. Maybe Richard wants to too. If he's going to be out and about, maybe we'll do some fun stuff. But maybe we'll just do a hangout afternoon stream. It's Christmas Eve Eve. Don't forget, Christmas Eve Eve. Christmas Eve Eve. All right. Today is the holiday called Festivus. It is, Stab. It is Festivus. Christmas Eve Eve. I'm 90% back to health, I think. Good, Dundee. Oh, that's good news, buddy. That's great news. The sweet nectar of the gods. He's got some coffee. Enjoy your coffee, Uncle Hairball. Zeppy's got popcorn. Enjoy the popcorn, Zeppy. Dear son, happy Festivus, says YouTube. Stab worthy. I got no plans, Richard. Okay. You want to do your jigsaw puzzle today, Richard? This afternoon? Well, for you, it'll be more like this early evening. Excuse me. It'll be more like early evening for you, Richard, if you want to do that. I got no plans except to wrap the 2 last gifts. Blue bonnet. I still have to wrap too. I should make sure I do that. Richard says, yeah, okay, good. Richard says, take care, Miss Daisy. Have a lovely day. You too, Richard. Thank you. Riley says, I'm going to sleep till the teens wake me up or cut my hair. Daisy, news yesterday in Ottawa. Lottery winner bought everyone at a grocery store 300 gift cards to all the shoppers. Do nice. $300 gift cards? That's wonderful. Wow. Richard says, bye, Catherine. Have fun. Stab says, Canadians are just better. Here's the proof. Not necessarily, Stab. Mm-mm. There's a lot of good people in every country. Mm-hmm. Well, Kendra says, bye, Richard. Later, Pop Tart, says Richard. Take care, Stab Worthy, says Richard. Stab Worthy. Oh, excuse me, guys. I apologize. Yeah, so I don't really know what the day's going to hold. We're going to play it by ear. Today is the holiday called Festivus. Today is Festivus. Today is Christmas Eve Eve. It's the day before Christmas Eve. Exactly right. Blue Bond says bye, everybody. Stab says, I'm ready to move to Canada. Things seem so much simpler on Degrassi. Pop Tart says she was homeless, won 700. No, excuse me. She was homeless. She won 70 million Canadian Lotto Max jackpot. Helps others. That's wonderful. That's what I said earlier. People who have had nothing understand. They get it better. They're appreciative of everything and they want to help everybody that they can. Yep. Bye. Everyone says Blue Bonnet. Richard says, bye, Lokendra. You too. Have a nice day. Yes, you too. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for being here this morning. It is Tuesday, December 23rd, 2025. It's 10:07 a.m. in the morning, and we have 75 degrees here in Florida. 75. We are going to hang out. We have to get another like, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. I can hit the like button. That might do it. We're going to hang out. We're going to have some fun today. I was watching with around 20 to 30 seconds delay. I realized it's very late. Oh, that's okay, Zeppy. Stay blessed, everyone, says Richard. Thank you, Richard. Let's go take a look outside, see what's going on out there. The cat's sleeping, the dog is sleeping. Everybody's sleeping, sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. Oh, it's pretty nice out, guys. It is actually pretty nice out. Riley says people down in South Maine consider us our Aristukers Canadians because of our love of ice cold tea. 80 likes completed. Yay, Zeppy. Thank you. Stab says it's raining here in New Jersey. The rain makes my bones hurt more. I'm still better than snow roll. Yeah. Sometimes rain is better than snow. Sometimes it's not. Dolly says, much love. Have a beautiful day. And remember that you matter. You are somebody special. You are loved. Thank you, Dolly. You remember that too, young lady. That we all love you. Thank you. Little Daisy, very cute, says Lokendra. Good news, only 90 more sleeps till the first day of spring. Oh, please don't rush it. I want winter to stay. I love winter here in Florida. Please don't rush winter. You want to play Nosy Neighbor? Thank you so much, Dolly. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Zeppy says, by rain, I remember making paper boats when I was really small. Being a kid was so fun. Right, Zeppy? Yeah. Have a good day. Thank you, Lokendra. Thank you, everybody. We will be back later this afternoon. Just probably to hang out with Richard and do our jigsaw puzzles if anybody wants to hang out. Anybody wants to color, grab your coloring supplies sometime after lunch. All right. Anybody's going to sleep again. Have a wonderful day and stay awesome. You too, Riley. Thank you, Riley. We'll see you tomorrow, Lokendra. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the jewels. Season's greetings, Dolly. Mother Christmas, says Pop Tarts. Thank you, Pop Tarts. I love you, Stab. Have a good day, okay? Bye, Zeppy. Thank you, Uncle Hairball. Hugs to you too, my friend. I love you, and I mean it. I'll see you guys all later this afternoon, all right? Bye, everybody. We're going to go see Ann. Ann's got a fast word game. If you guys like to play fast word game with Ann, head on over to Ann's place, all right? Thank you, everybody. We'll see you this afternoon. I love you guys. I have binoculars. I don't want to be too obvious, right? Right. All right. Have a good day, everybody. I love you guys. Bye for now.